So what's the first thing Walter should learn?
How to wipe away his tears.
Come on, do something. Oh, that was close. Oh.
All right.
Oh, she whipped him. It is an honor to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
And thank you for coming to see about us. Oh my goodness. Now, you're an 11-year-old scientist, which is amazing, first of all. What grade are you in?
I'm in 9th grade at Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology.
Well, all right. What is it like being in a high school at 11 years old?
So for any of you Young Sheldon fans, it's pretty much exactly like that. Like I'm just dodging in between a bunch of giant kids, and pretty much that's how it is. But I have a lot of friends, and the courses are the perfect amount of challenge for me. So I really love it there.
Amazing. Congratulations. Now your nonprofit is called Linda's Lab. Can you tell us more about that?
So my nonprofit is run with 2 main goals, and I started it when I was just 5. But its goals are to solve world hunger with mealworm protein and improve science education in schools. And one of the ways I'm doing that is through my larva library, where teachers can borrow small tanks of mealworms to show their classes the life cycle and then return it to my lab when they're done. And I'm also doing it through my motivational speaker and author events that I do in public schools and libraries.
And there's an end.
And one of the ways I raise money for my nonprofit is by making STEM bracelets. And I actually made 2 special for you.
I get to have one?
So.
Oh my God, thank you. I get both of them? Thank you so much.
One says made of stars, which is perfect because all humans were made of the exact same elements that came from stars. So we're actually made of stars. And you're definitely a star.
Well, all right, thank you so much. I see you're wearing a lovely bow tie. What inspired that?
So, my bow tie collection started when I was around 5 years old. And it's grown, and now I have over 100 bow ties in my collection.
Okay.
But it all started when I first started wearing a lab coat. People kept asking me if I was a nurse, but I was a chemist. So when I watched Bill Nye, because that was one of the first TV scientists that I ever saw, so when I started watching it, I noticed that he was always wearing a bow tie. And then Young Sheldon came out, and he was always wearing a bow tie too. So I started wearing a bow tie, and over time, it grew to be a part of me, and now I use it to show my personality.
That's amazing. You've done a lot of things even at 5. It's amazing. So you've always admired Bill Nye, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your favorite thing about him?
When you see someone on TV versus reading about them in a book, you feel like a little bit more of a connection. So Bill Nye, he was the first one that I actually saw on TV. So I grew a special connection to him, and he became one of my major role models.
Wow. And do you realize right now, young kids are watching you as a scientist on TV in this very moment. So we're about to do an experiment, huh? But you know, Linda, I'm not a scientist like you. I think you realize that by now, huh? Yeah. So I think I need like a trusted assistant or something to help me, you know, I need a good assistant.
I can help.
Well, I know I got you, but then I think I need a little extra help. What about legendary Bill Nye? How about that? What do you think about that? Bill Nye, there he is! Good to see you.
It's so amazing to meet you.
Hi,
Thank you for being here, Bill.
it's so good to be here. Nice time, gotta say. Very sharp, huh, you guys?
I love your show, The End is Nigh. It's so amazing.
I love your work, my dear. Look at this. What do we got? This is going to be exciting.
It's already exciting. You're here. Linda, what do you think?
Check it out, Jennifer.
I'm trying to be like you guys.
Yes.
Only thing is I don't have a bow tie.
Well, when you get a little older, see more of the world.
Do you see her face? She's in awe right now. What are you thinking right now when you see Bill? She's like, what are you thinking?
You have been my major science role model since I first got interested in science, and it's just so
cool.
incredible to meet you.
It's so cool. It's great to see you. I put my heart and soul into that.
Having a moment. How does that make you feel when you...
It's just cool with you guys. I try to get it. I try to understand the influence of the show. You know, it's getting on 30 years ago. And, you know, we made it in a warehouse in Seattle, just kind of messing around. And it's just... The goal of the show, 1993, there were people alive in 1993. You may not believe me. The goal of the show was to, dare I say it, change the world. And so if you, as a chemist, can find ways to feed people everywhere, that would be a pretty cool thing to come out of the TV show I did a long time ago. So thank you. 3, 2, 1, pour! Now let's move that. Oh, come on, how cool is this?
I just saw your first hole-in-one. Like, how far is a hole-in-one?
My hole-in-one was 95 yards.
Y'all get it? 95 yards. Most adults can't even do that. Wow. How long have you wanted to play golf?
I've been playing golf since I was 4, so 4 years.
4 years. Oh, my goodness. How adorable is that? What is it like for you? What is your favorite thing about playing golf?
My favorite thing about playing golf is that I get to travel the world and I get to travel with my family.
That is amazing. Wow, and you compete in tournaments. Last year, you finished in the top 20 as U.S. Kids Golf World Championship?
Yes.
And this is awesome. And what's that like?
It was amazing because last year that was a goal to get top 20, but this year my goal is to win it so I can drink cider out of my trophy.
You gotta work, girl. Okay, so what's your dream? Like, how far do you want to get? What's your goals, your ultimate goal as a golfer?
My goals as a golfer are to play in the U.S. Open as a teenager, play in college, and be a professional golfer on the LPGA Tour.
And I believe you would do it. Child, I wish I had you with me the other day. I went to go do a little golf, and I didn't know which thing to pick up or what it did. Tell me how I did. I got a little clip. Can you, look. So I thought it was my jacket, so I took it off. And I tried it again. I got a little bit better. You got it. How did I do?
You did good.
Did I do okay?
Yes.
Okay. Can you show me how to like swing it properly now? Because I vaguely remember certain things. I did do a little training back in 2017 for that film. And when I went out to play, I forgot all of it. So since you're here, I was hoping you could show me a little bit. Can you show me?
Yes.
Y'all want to learn too? I can't wait. I'm following your lead. You'll show me first, huh?
So here's the glove that you can use real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my glove.
This is serious business, y'all. She got the real glove. All I got is this. You are a professional.
So first you're gonna grip it. The left hand goes on the top and the right hand goes on the bottom.
Like this?
Yes. And then we're gonna go over here. Then you're gonna make a Y and go to an L. Then a Y.
Oh.
And then an L.
So you stop in the middle?
No, you don't. You just go full swing whenever you swing it. But
Oh,
I'll
right.
just demonstrate it.
Wait, I don't even think mine turned the right. Is it turned the right way?
Yeah. No.
Child, I'm confused. Okay. So wait, my left hand is on the top.
Yes.
So if I'm going this way, I gotta do that.
Yes.
Is that close?
Yes.
Now, can you show me how you do it first? I got the right. And then here go, I brought some friendly little balls right here. Now, Pastor Luke, I hear you really been working. You say you've been studying. I hear you got a new scripture for us. What you got?
Oh, yeah. Well, in the Bible, it starts with Genesis 1:1. Hold up. When you dare say amen.
Amen. Amen.
It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. 1 verse 2 says, go there right now. And it says, the earth was formless and empty. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And let me tell you something. Right there, that light was so good. And shining. And I said, shining. Turn to your neighbor. And say, yes. Yes.
You told that scripture right on up.
I'm used to it.
You used to it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're used to it because you get it from your father? Where it come from in your in your soul?
Oh, well, I get the hooping from my dad.
You said the hooping.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that though?
Get that, yeah. Hold up. Can I show you something?
Yes.
Can I show you? I got this from my daddy. Yes!
Now, how long you been fencing?
I started since I was 7, so a little bit over 2 years.
Wow, how did you get into it?
Like, it was during summer, so my mom was like searching for like
Things for you
summer
to do?
camps,
Yes.
stuff, and she came across fencing because she never heard of it before. So, yeah.
And then all of a sudden you got all these gold medals. How did you get so good?
Practicing.
Practicing? Okay. Well, we all would love to see you in action. So I got a little friend, his name is Walter. Walter, come on out here, friend. Oh! Woo! He's nervous. He like, oh my God, I gotta fight a medalist. Okay, so what are the basic fencing rules?
The basic fencing rules is, this is épée, and you can only score on the tip of the blade. And the first person to get to 5 points is the winner, and you can hit anywhere on the body.
But Ariana, you gonna go easy on my friend, or you gonna get him good? She like, he don't stand a chance. Okay, so what's the first thing Walter should learn?
How to wipe away his tears.
You hit it, friend? She said how to wipe away his tears. I did not see that coming. Did that make you any more nervous, friend? Okay, so I think it's time for us to start the bout. I need to see this. Good luck, friend.
Ready, fencers, on guard. Ready, fence.
Woo! Uh-oh!
Nope.
Oh.
1-0, on guard. Ready, fence.
Uh-oh. She quick. You messing with a medalist.
Halt. 2-0.
Gonna get us a point or something. Get the knee or something, the foot. Whoa!
Halt.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Touch right again, scores 3-0.
Lord, we still ain't got no points. Okay. Uh-oh, he tried.
Halt.
Okay. Oh,
Again, touch right.
man, she
4-0.
She get you so quick, you don't even know you got. Come on, do something. Oh, that was close. Oh.
All right.
Oh, she whipped him.
That's the bout.
She whipped him.
Touch blades.
I didn't get a point.
You didn't get a point. Shake
I didn't
hands.
get a point.
You never do.
Shake hands. Shake hands.
I mean, you're
All
working.
right, but you're still alive.
You're still alive. You're working with an amazing medalist. How long you wanted to be a doctor?
Since I was 2.
Since you was 2. Oh my goodness. Why do you want to be a doctor?
Because I want to help people and the bones are so cool.
You like bones?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you have a brother, huh?
Yes.
Is he one of your patients?
Not fully my patience, but sometimes I just decide to use my stethoscope on him.
I have to ask you guys, where does this come from? When did you discover her passion to want to be a doctor?
So a lot of it really started with her at the dinner table asking me about my day. And as an orthopedic surgeon, she's usually asking, so Daddy, what bones did you fix? And we just continued to feed that curiosity. And the more she heard, the more she wanted to learn.
Oh, okay. And then, Mom, you're a lawyer.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Wow. Has she expressed any interest in being a lawyer?
Not at all. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite.
So you want to work with your dad one day?
Yes, when I'm older.
When you're older? Summer, I see you looking over here at the skeleton. You want to teach us a few things?
Yes.
Okay, you ready to? All right. Well, what you got? Let's see what we got. I got you. You see your stick? This is for you to point it out. She can do this all by herself, guys. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to get in my position. Child, I hurt my knee. I'm going to need your help when I'm done. Look at her. She's going to help me out. Okay. Now, can you show me where the femur is? She's right there? Because, baby, I don't know. So I need some. Do you know? Okay. What is it exactly?
It is the longest bone in the human body.
Oh, my God. And the patella, what is that?
It is your kneecap, and it is right here.
Wow. That is amazing. And okay, because mine is aching right here. You know, maybe you can help me out a little later. I was like, perfect, I have doctors in the building. Okay, can you tell everyone what muscles do?
Muscles, they keep you strong.
They keep you strong. You're good. Can I get an appointment?
With my dad. Daddy, what day is it tomorrow? Okay, then it's going to work.
He's going to work, so I have to call and book an appointment to see about my knee.
Yes, I was just making sure it was not on the weekends like on Sunday.
She know your schedule too, huh? Now, you taught us a lot of things today. You sure you're not a doctor yet?
I'm not a doctor yet, but I learned from my daddy.
And you will be, right? I know you will. You know, you're our favorite MD to be, and we got you a little gift. Can I give you a little gift?
Yes.
Okay, here it comes. This is just for you. I hope you like your uniform. You like it? How about if I put it here? You got some Jennifer Hudson scrubs, okay? And then we got your little badge, you know, with your name on it, because this is serious business, and we believe you're going to be a future doctor. Don't you guys? How are you? Thank you for coming to see us.
Thanks for having us.
Happy you're here. Okay. Now, can you tell me how long you been solving math problems?
I started doing math when I was 3.5. I was counting buses. I went up to 500, and I don't start over when I go in the car. I just keep where I'm at.
Wow, that is amazing. And Rachel, when did you notice his interest in math?
So yeah, the counting buses was definitely like, what's going on here? And in preschool, during rest time, he was not sleeping. So he would come home and say, well, today I counted to 1,265. So that was 22 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Do you have a couple of math problems that we can do? And show us like your superpower, because you got a superpower on you. Don't y'all? Okay, I would like you to do a couple of math problems for us. All right.
All right.
Take it away.
Okay, let's do the skip jump of 45.
45, 90, 135, 180, 225.
You go. Oh my goodness. You're awesome. You know that? Okay, I got one. Can I try too?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll solve it for me because I'm going to need your help. All right? 5 times 4 divided by 10 plus 7 times 5 times 2.
90.
That was easy.
He said that was too easy. Can we see you do a little bit more?
All right, I'll make it harder.
Okay.
All right. The square root of 256 divided by 2 times 10 plus 40 times 2 minus 15. And then take the square root of that.
15.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I think so. Anybody got a calculator?
Baby, there's no way for me to know. You are really amazing. I love your hair.
Thank you.
It is so pretty.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about the day you recorded your video?
So, we wanted to go to Target, but I decided that I wanted to do a photo shoot real quick. So we did.
Yes, so we were actually going to Target. We just needed to pick up a few things. And Cassidy loves to model. She loves to work from a very young age. So we stopped on the side, and she was shooting, and a girl walked by and said, "I love your hair." And Cassidy responded with all the confidence in the world, "Thank you, it's an afro." Like, I want to let you know it's not just hair, it's an afro.
Afro.
Yes.
Yes, that was such a beautiful way to tell her what it was. And you exude such confidence. Where does this confidence come from, Mom?
Yeah, we're very, very big on foundation. You know, like we do affirmations every single day. We want to make sure, especially because Cassidy has always wanted to, you know, to model, to act, to sing from very young. And I feel like when you get out in the world, they'll tell you who you are. And so for us, it's very important to give that foundation before she goes out there so she knows who she is no matter what.
You've done a wonderful job already. Already. Oh my God. Cassidy, how do you feel when do people come up to you a lot on the street?
Well, I feel happy that they want to know about my hair. And I let them ask questions because if they want to know something about it, they absolutely can.
Oh, and you inform them too, huh? You're very smart. And how do you feel about like all the people you've inspired from your video and from your afro and from your amazing confidence?
Well, I feel happy that they feel like that because not everybody can feel like that at first.
You've done really well to make them feel really good about it.
Thank you.
Now, Cassidy, can you tell me what inspired your lovely book?
Well, I couldn't see girls or boys that looked like me, so I had to make my own book.
You did a wonderful job. And you end your day and you start your day with affirmations. You do? And I heard you have affirmations.
Yes, not affirmations,
Affirmations.
Ah! Can you show us some of them?
Yes.
We will, right? All right, here you go.
Thank you. So if you guys don't mind, can everybody stand up with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go ahead, Cassidy.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am kind.
I am kind.
I am strong.
I am strong.
I am capable.
I am capable.
I am teachable.
I am teachable.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful. Oh my God. Thank you for that, Cassidy. You just inspired this whole room. Do you understand that? You're a powerful young lady.
Thank you.
Can you explain what Gracie's Corner is?
Yeah, so it all started during the pandemic. I was a college professor, and of course my kids were doing homeschool at the time because everyone was locked down. And while watching a lot of the content that they were watching, it really dawned on me, like, man, there's not much representation in the kids' space as far as like the content that they're viewing. So we decided to be proactive and create our own.
Wow. That is amazing. Did you realize what the impact that you were going to have and the inspiration that you've become?
Yes.
And you're the inspiration behind Gracie's Corner?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I got a question for you. What do your cousins think?
Well, my cousins, they're like, when I come back from like doing all these like busy things, they're like, oh, like, you should, when you go on there, you should be like this. Gracie's Corner, da, 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 da.
I love that. And you have like put a hip hop twist to the classic nursery rhymes, which is really amazing. I think that draws people in even more. Yeah. Was that the intention?
Yeah, so when we came up with the whole concept, it was like, okay, here's an opportunity where we can create something intentional where children of color are at the forefront. But at the same time, as most parents see when you listen to traditional kids' music, you almost want to, you know, after, and you, as a mom, you know.
Oh,
after,
I know.
But it was like, okay, let's do something different. Let's pull in some of the cool genres that we've grown to love and tie it in with the kids' content.
That's
and
really smart.
People really loved it.
Yeah, because it draws the kids in when you bring in things that they are familiar with and used to, and it makes education extra fun, right?
Exactly.
When you say,
Yes.
Now, can I ask you, Miss Lady, what's your favorite part about like working with your dad?
My favorite part about it is that I get to spend time with him, with also learning things about my voice.
Your voice as in your speaking voice, your singing voice, what do you mean?
Like this.
Oh! Listen at you! So did you sing before then, or like did you just now discover like a new talent in yourself?
So like, I first started when I was like, well, when I was little, I had this like little Elsa microphone, and I'd be like, let it go, let it go.
I love it. This is so amazing. You're nominated for an NAACP Image Award and a Kids' Choice Award. That is amazing. What is that like for you?
Well, how it's like is that when he first told me, I was like, no, you're lying.
She was worried about the slime from Nickelodeon, so.
So you wasn't thinking about the award. You were thinking about getting slime.
Well, I was,
Exactly.
I was also thinking about the award, but I'm also worried about my hair.
Uh-oh. So yeah, I understand that. Tell me what mariachi singing is.
So, mariachi singing is a traditional type of music from Mexico. And fun fact, while I was researching, I stumbled across that mariachi music isn't just Mexican folk music, it's a mix of Mexican folk music and African cultural music.
Wow. That is amazing. And tell us today what Cinco de Mayo is, the history of it.
So, lots of people think that Cinco de Mayo is independence from Mexico. And I understand the confusion, but September 16th is when we celebrate independence from Spain. Cinco de Mayo is all about the Battle of Puebla, when Napoleon walked into Mexico and they stumbled across a village and they had a fierce battle that the Mexicans won. So.
Thank you for informing us. That is amazing. Can you tell me about your friends? What do they think of your singing career?
Oh, God.
So cute.
What do my friends think I'm a rapper? I do not understand the confusion because he saw one of my competitions.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
You want to tell them I'm a singer?
I am a mariachi singer, Kaden.
If you don't know now you know. You better let them know. You sure set an example Okay, and are you looking for a new guitar?
I am looking for a new guitar.
Well, I think we may have a little something for you. You did come to the happy place. What? There you go. This is the happy place.
Thank you so much.
Do you like it? Does it got all the strings you want for it? Oh my God. Thanks to Guitar Center, you're getting a Guild 12 string guitar. Do you normally play a 6-string?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
you got 12 strings. I'm just saying, you better play on, baby. All right.
So much.
Thank you so much. Will you come back again and see us?
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
All right, I want to see you play all 12 strings, all right?
All 12, yes, ma'am.
So we met 3 years ago.
Yes, we did.
And now 3 years later, you're a doctor.
I'm here.
Like, how does it feel?
Honestly, it feels very surreal, like always, like ever since the moment like I finished my dissertation, but I think it just feels good. Like I'm just proud of myself knowing I've accomplished something so big.
I can imagine, because we're proud of you too. Oh my God. What age did you start?
Well, yes, my mom homeschooled me, and so I got my associate's degree in psychology at 10, my bachelor's degree in humanities at 12, my master's degree in environmental and sustainable science at 15, and my PhD in integrated behavioral health at 17.
My God. You also founded a leadership institute in Chicago. What's your mission?
Yes. So the Dorothy G. STEAM Leadership Institute, our mission is to provide pathways to overlooked youth's dreams through STEAM. And so what that means to us is just giving them any resource that they need to become a leader and to follow whatever they want to do on that path.
That is amazing. What is STEAM? Can you explain what STEAM camp is?
Yes, so STEAM is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And so our STEAM camp is a camp that focuses on building leaders through science, technology, engineering, arts, and math programming. It's normal camp programming, but there's a different letter of STEAM every day, and we're building leaders.
I love that you have art within that.
Definitely.
I got 2 questions. Because you're 18?
Yes.
Okay. And then you're teaching youth. So what is their reaction to seeing you, someone their age, teaching them? Like, how do they respond to that?
I think they're always like, everybody has that like, oh, like what am I doing with my life? Like, oh my God, what am I doing? And then it just takes a little bit of hanging out with me to see like, there are so many, I feel like I'm a person who kind of likes to make people focus on all the beautiful things about themselves. And so they kind of realize that it's more about like what you focus on within yourself, right, and like things like that after like hanging out for a little bit. And then I'm just a teenager like them, but it's the things that you focus on.
Okay. What is something you hope that they take away from you and learn from your story?
I hope that they take away that even no matter how much I talk about villages and resources and things like that, that even without all of that, keeping your faith and putting mind over matter is what is going to carry you through anything that you're passionate about. Because at the end of the day, if you tell yourself, like, you can do it. Like, if you're just delusional and you just delusion your way through it, you lie to yourself through it, even if you don't believe it, you will eventually believe it, if that's all you're hearing, telling yourself every day.
Where did you get that from? Who taught you that?
I just woke up one day and I just knew. Well, I think that a lot of my influences definitely come from my mom and my grandmother and so many great mentors.
Yes, because I could sense and feel your passion about what you do. And some things can't be taught. And you know, it's a gift that you have, and it's really amazing. You're such a light. Can you share some of you guys' achievements with us?
Yeah, well, we're both state championships. I have a state record. And
I have 2 state records, one in my category and one in an older category. Last year I placed 14th at 14 years old, and I also got gold in Canada.
Nice. Okay, can you guys try and teach me how to shoot? It sounds fun.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay.
You're gonna do great.
But I need to see you do it first. You're gonna show me how it's done?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, guys, take it away. Okay, man.
Let's move down here.
Okay, I'm following you, Mia.
Okay. So, first thing he's gonna do is that he's gonna straddle the shooting line here, putting each foot on either side. Next, he's gonna grab the bow, nock an arrow. He's gonna set his hook, grabbing the string. Gonna raise the bow to eye level, draw straight back to his face. Fire. Okay.
Get it, Gaglet! Oh my God, that was amazing.
This next one here, he's gonna shoot at the target. Let's see how he does.
Woo! You better work. There's nothing to play with. Oh my
now
God.
I'm gonna shoot a few.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Mila, get it, girl.
So I'll narrate through her shot, since it's gonna be slightly different than mine, but the base is the same. And her anchor, if you notice, was down here. That's because she's Olympic recurve, but you'll be learning bare bow, so yours will be more up here.
Okay.
So that will be the only difference. Well, she draws back, and now she's anchored, and then she's gonna.
Woo, y'all tough! Oh my goodness.
So now her second shot is gonna be at the target. She's gonna lift up to about eye level, draw back straight back to her face. She anchors, release.
This is amazing.
How many instruments do you play?
Currently, I can play 117 different instruments from around the world.
Wow. Can you name some of them?
Yeah, for example, djembe from Africa, sitar from India, gucheng from China, arhu from China, we have kanjira from India, we have gadulka from Bulgaria, Hungarian sitar from Hungary. It's a lot.
That is something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so how did you learn how to play each of these instruments?
Well, you know, this story all started when I was in the womb. My dad, he was at a library looking for a book, and he just chose one book randomly and just started reading it. And after reading the book, he read one line which caught his attention. It mentioned, if you give Mozart music to the womb, then the child will become a musician. So when I was around 2 years old, my parents bought me a mini drum set from Toys R Us, and they said, play the drums. I was like, no, I was not interested. Yeah.
You wasn't interested in the drums at first?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so look at them. Oh, how old were you here?
Yeah, that was Sacramento, yeah. I was like,
Sacramento?
I was learning the drums. That was my first drum school, actually, I learned there.
In drum school?
Yeah.
Do you like, did you train or do you hear by ear?
Well, I trained by reading and by hearing too.
By hearing too?
Yes, and plus I can read in different languages, including Russian classical, Indian, Chinese, and Arabic.
That is amazing. Do you have a favorite of them all? Or a section? Is it the horn section, the rhythm section? Like, do you have one?
You know, the instrument that I mostly play is the sitar, which is a string instrument from India.
Okay. Well, this is amazing. I want to learn more about this. Do you mind playing something for us
Sure,
right now?
why not?
Okay,
Let's do it.
let's see. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.